Look, I was hard on it, but I wasn't not getting Main Street USA. This is a set that I've wanted for so long. I mean, just hearing the leak of it, but wanting more Disney World things. Well, this one's technically Disneyland. And it has some of my favorite minifigures of the year. I got this from Lego because I was too tired to wake up early. So yeah, this was sent by them. Oh, I got a June 1st Pride Month release with these lesbians right here. All right, mystery package number 1. What is inside? And look at this trash. Of course, this was sent to me by Lego, but I put in the request here. Oh, it looks like something got damaged there. I was just curious, hey, how do these smart play things work? And then I ended up getting these and never opening them in time. Now I might trade them with my friend, which would make another great video. My friend Andy shouts out. So yeah, I kind of regret asking for this from Lego, but it happens, you know? And heck yeah, I got Minas Tirith. I'm so excited that Lego sent this to me early. All opinions are my own, but I have very little bad things to say about this, honestly. I mean, I think this is one of the few ridiculously expensive icon set that's actually worth it at like 650 bucks. This looks beautiful from every angle, and I do like the dollhouse interior going on there. I can't wait to build this, but this is not something I can really build in a timely manner because this is a very, very big build. What I want to do is watch the Lord of the Rings movies because it's been like maybe like 2 or 3 years since I've seen them while building this. I think that would be very ideal. It's like back in the day, I used to watch the Harry Potter movies and build the Harry Potter sets. So this is going to be peak, and I have no clue where I'm going to display this. And with that, I also got Gron. That was very nice of Lego to send this with that big set. This one, I'm like, Lego, just put this on store shelves for like $20 to $30 so people could actually buy it. And while I love how they built up that battering ram part in the middle, I do wish this was bigger because, you know, Gron, Gron, Gron. It's like this huge thing in the movies. And I get that this is a bit minifigure scale, but it does feel undersized. Whatever, the biggest gripe is that this should be on store shelves. All right, our next mystery package, which I got from Land Support. Is this another smart brick crap set? Oh, actually, this is not one from Land Support. Not gonna lie, I forgot I was even getting this. It's Luigi and the Mach 8, which I've warmed up to these big buildable Mario Kart character sets. I just want to display Luigi off of that and have him hold it like an NES controller, but also I do think the Mach 8 is just a really fun build for a car. And I like the wheels they have going on there. I also got this early from Lego. This releases July 1st, the Venom bus, which I was really excited because I was like, oh wait, the embargo lifted on June 1st. I misread like an old email and I was like, oh, it releases June 15th, so I could do my review by then. And then I was like, oh crud, wait, that was for a 2025 set. Regardless, I'm super excited for that Venom minifigure, but this is honestly my favorite looking of any of the busts, Star Wars or Marvel. This looks great in my opinion. But I was also a fan of that Venom headset that they had a few years ago. All right, time for another mystery package. Let's see. It's the Bumblebee set from a couple years ago. You see, I have all of the Transformers buildable figures. Well, I guess not the Brickheads ones yet. And I was like, I don't have Bumblebee, so let me complete them with Bumblebee. If you don't know how I get these, basically, if you're part of LAN, you could request a certain amount of Lego from Lego themselves, as long as you make a video on it. And this was one of my request posts. And I say I'll do these catch-up haul videos. So that's how I got this one. I'm very fortunate to be a part of LAN, and that's thanks to people like you. Of course, that in no way compromises my honesty. I also got this set early from Lego, which is the Triceratops dinosaur fossils. I absolutely love the T-Rex one, so I was very happy to be offered this. And I love how this one has this guy right here who, I believe we get his daughter in this wave as well. So he's a super detailed minifigure. I mean, look at the hat print, which will be on sig figs across the world, and even has some arm printing. That's new. All right, time for our next mystery package. Let's see what's inside. Don't ever cut towards yourself. It is, a set that I've been wanting for a while that's about to retire. The Super Mario World Mario and Yoshi set. I love the pixel art on this. I don't know. I'm in love with the pixel art on here. I mean, Mario World is probably my second favorite Mario platformer. Well, you know, 2D platformer, I should say, because 3D, Sunshine and 64 take the cake. But my first favorite is actually a very unpopular one, which is Super Mario Bros. 2 Japan, The Lost Levels. I grew up on that on like an imported copy for Game Boy Advance. But Super Mario World, I also grew up on Game Boy Advance with Super Mario Advance 2, as well as the Virtual Console. When it came to that, I played that version a lot, the SNES version. So, love this game so much. Was amazed I didn't get this before, and while I'm kind of warming up more and more to buildable statues, this is one of my favorites because they capture that pixel style, and apparently it has like a little play feature. I haven't seen videos or anything on this, despite it being out for like 2 years, so I'm very interested to build this and see how it turns out. Thank you, LEGO, because LEGO sent this to me based on my request. I believe this is the last of the June 1st releases, but it's the Spider-Man hero figure, which is in the scale of the recent Iron Man set. This was also sent by LEGO with the Brand New Day sets, which we've reviewed on the channel. Yeah, I am kind of sick of the Marvel buildable figures. This one at least seems to be very dynamic, but I still think that this specific style lends itself much more to the Iron Man statue than this one, where it's like, okay, Spider-Man looks robotic for some reason. All right, our next mystery package. Let's see what's inside. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh gosh. Yeah, I regret requesting the Smart Brick sets. But like I said, I have a friend who really wants these, so I'll just trade something with him at Brick World. Maybe make another video out of it. I feel like with Pokemon rumored to get Smart Brick sets, I will bank on those in terms of interacting with Smart Brick. But yeah, this is the X-Wing one. Or, yeah, what was I going to say? I was like, no, actually it's a TIE Fighter. No, of course it's the X-Wing. But there's more exciting sets in here. Let's see what we got. Magic of Disney, which was a set that came out, I think 2024. And I was about to miss this because it was about to retire. And I was like, yeah, I actually do really like the Mickey Mouse build here. The mouth looks a little bit weird, but other than that, it's good. And it's the only way we could get Bruno and Geppetto. So this is a very cute set, if you ask me. Is it the only way we could get this version of Simba? I think so. Huh. And then, I believe this LEGO Animal Crossing set is retiring soon. In that last wave, I don't have. Do I have any of this? I might have the smaller ones. I'm not sure. I got to double check, but I definitely don't have this one. And is it Fuchsia? Fuchsia is one of my favorite villagers, and I did not remember her name. Sorry, Cookie is my old-time goat. But I really wanted Fuchsia, and I want to get all the Animal Crossing sets before all the minifigure ones retire. So I did specifically request for this from LEGO. So thank you, LEGO, for those 3 sets. And I believe we're down to my last package. This one, I think I know what's inside, but gotta open it this way because the front has my address and stuff. Oh yeah, you can see what's inside already. Let's see. First of which is the Nike Air Max 95. These buildable shoes, I think this is the best of the buildable shoes. They really don't do much for me. I do like the air lettering here, and I really like this minifigure. That's just a minifigure with some cool drip that you could put on your normal civilian minifigures, which is kind of like the appeal of the Main Street minifigures for me, where I do think people wear like pop culture outfits in malls and stuff like that, and I like having that in a LEGO City setting. But yeah, I think LEGO was just sending this out to all the land people. And then, this is really interesting. It's one of the Nike shoe releases from LEGO, which I believe they specifically said they don't have my size. I think this is like child size shoes, which was funny because they were sending it out to people in LAN. Let's see how we open this though. Oh, that's cool. It has a little Velcro thing to open and close it. not gonna lie, these look really cool. Like, look at that. Very slick. And I'm kind of questioning, like, where's the Lego relation besides, like, the logo right here? Because there's not, like, any studs or anything. But that looks really cool. If these were my size, I would wear them. But this is youth size. But it's cool that they sent that, so thank you, Lego. Even though that's not really my cup of tea. I used to be a sneakerhead in high school, so a little bit of memories there. Not sure what I'll do with these, but cool stuff. Ooh, so this was a huge haul. I mean, I'm most excited for Minas Tirith and Main Street, which are both June 1st releases with lovely minifigures. You know, Minas Tirith is an excellent build. The Main Street I have my gripes with, but I do love a lot in there. But there's so many great sets here. You know, like I say, part of LAN, I will always give you the honest opinion, but I honestly do love a lot of these sets. Ooh, I am tired. Subscribe here for more Lego videos and leave a like, but let me know in the comments which of these sets you want the most and if you got anything on June 1st for the June 1st Lego releases. Peace out. Bye.